Hey y'all, Happy New Year. My name's Charles and I'm going to do a review on the Glarry GTL SS single Telecaster Thinline semi-hollow body guitar. Now I got this ordered the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. I thought I'm going to take the dive and I'm going to do a review on it, and I got the box here. And let's take a look at the box and unbox it and see what we have inside. Okay, here is the box. And from the outside, it looks pretty good until you get down here on that corner. It's a little bit on the wet side. And let me flip it around. Also down here, we got a little bit of a kink in the back there. But I'm going to open this up and we'll see what's inside. Okay, now this was shipped, from my understanding, from Ontario, California. And did a little research. Oh, it smells a little bit like skunk. I don't know why, but it does. And here it is. I think it's the what's giving it that smell is actually the styrofoam. Now, Glarry has three different types of strats that they sell. One is a basic strat, solid body. The other two are hollow bodies, semi-hollow body with F holes. One has a maple neck with single coils, and the other one has a rosewood neck with a single coil and a humbucker. Now I got this one because I like the looks of what they call their burley wood. And burley wood just equates out to natural. So here it is. Let's see if we can get this all off here. There we go. Oh, and that's a pretty guitar. Looky there. That's the burley wood. And let me take a good look at it, make sure there's no shipping damage. Oh my goodness, this thing came in immaculate. Okay, it is still rather cold, so I'm going to let it acclimate to the room a little bit, and then we'll get into it just a little bit more. Okay, while the guitar is acclimating to the room, and because it's like 35 degrees outside, the one thing about it I found out about Glarry is I went out and looked at their history. Now they started, they established Glarry in 2011. They did they actually established the name in 2014, and they went online in September of 2018. And this guitar, the GTL, was released in 2020. All of their guitars are made in China. Now, let's look at what also comes with this guitar here. You get a gig bag, which is basically a plastic dust cover. You wouldn't want to tote it around in that. Also comes with a electric cable for the guitar and there's two of them in there, two Allen wrenches, and a strap. Now, I don't know if I'd use this strap because it seems like it's pretty weak. I've got other straps, but you never know. You could donate it. That's basically what comes in the box. Now, I'm pretty impressed because all the other guitar boxes that I've seen from Glarry, basically the triangular type, have not had this styrofoam insert and the styrofoam cover, and that really saved this guitar during shipment. It really kept it from getting bumped around a lot. So that is a really nice touch from Glarry. Kudos to them for that. And then again, there's the guitar. I'm just letting it warm up because, like I said, it's 35 degrees outside, and I want to let this warm up to room temperature, 70 degrees, before I start messing around with it and playing around with it. I did look it over pretty well, and I didn't see any shipping damage on it at all. There looks like there may be a few finish flaws, like when they put on the poly, it maybe didn't soak in certain places and soaked in other places better. Uh, one of them being on the headstock. You can see right up at the top there, it looks like it's not actually finished, and that could very well be the wood itself. But other than that, I checked the fretboard. The fret ends are really nice. A lot of the Glarry guitars have a problem with the nut. The nut looks like it's in perfect condition too. It's put in there really nicely. So I'm really enthusiastic about that. And also I'm going to take off the plastic covering that comes on the pickup, on the neck pickup, and on that wonderful mother of toilet seat pickguard, which I love so much. And like I said, we'll give it time to warm up to the room, and then we'll show you some more. Okay, I've given the guitar pretty much a good once over, and I cannot find any flaws in it. The neck, no fret sprout, no sharp ends. It's got a beautifully finished satin neck. It's real slick. It's a little rough when you get down here, but my hand doesn't go down there that often anyway. The only weird thing I've found on the finish itself is, just adjust this light here. Sorry, I'm not a professional YouTuber, guys, but you'll be able to see. You see that dark mark there? And also on the front of the guitar, right in here, those are sanding marks. And I think it basically came from being sanded too rough and burned a little bit, and they tried to get it out of there. It doesn't bother me. The nice thing about the guitar, it's got a three-piece guitar. As far as I can tell, it's a three-piece, but it's really hard to tell that it's a three-piece. They did a really good job of matching it up. And on the wonderful pickguard here, and again, not being a professional YouTuber, it's hard for you to see, but that's got that mother of toilet seat pickguard, and right in this area, excuse me, right over here, it's like it's missing some of the pearlescence. But again, cheap guitar. I've taken the the liberty of actually lowering the action on this and tuning it up a little bit, and just going to give you some basic tones. You've heard all these other people do their reviews. I'm not going to take up a ton of time doing that, but just so you can hear it. And the tone is all the way up, volume is all the way up. This is going to be the neck pickup. And then we have the middle position, which is neck and bridge. And then back down to just the neck. So you can get some nice twang out of it. Really mellow sound with both pickups engaged, and you go up to the neck and you get a really nice warm. Now, these are microphonic pickups. They're going to make noise. So if you're going to hang on to this guitar for any long amount of time, which I probably will, eventually I'm going to change these out to maybe some Mexican pickups, but I need something that doesn't have as much noise to them. Switch, three-way switch, works fine. The volume and tone, volume. You'd probably do some volume swells with it if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. I'd really have a nicer, a nicer knob on it. The tone knob does work. It'll give you but it's nothing spectacular. Again, it's the guitar itself. The price you pay. Now, one thing that people have complained about with these guitars is with the ashtray bridge here, the traditional ashtray bridge, so the string through body is the string holes on the bridge not lining up with the ferrules in the back. But I haven't changed these strings, which I'm going to do shortly, and I'll let you know if they're out of alignment, but from what I'm seeing, it shouldn't be too terribly difficult to take care of on that end. Beautiful little guitar. I'm really stunned that it came in such good shape, and the craftsmanship is just really nice. Very, very few finish flaws. Only those sanding marks on the edge. And there is one little tiny mark here. I don't know if you can see it or not. It is difficult to see in this light, especially when my foot gets caught up on the... Yeah. Turn this off. Right here, there's a little white dot. I don't know if you can see that. It's like the finish didn't dry all the way, and an air bubble got underneath it. But that's all I could find wrong with it. It's a nice guitar. You could probably chug with it. I'm not going to go into all that. Everybody else has done it before. Like I said, I'm not going to take up a lot of time. But for the $125 shipped with insurance, this is a steal. It really is. I highly recommend it. The only thing I don't recommend, other than the pickups, which are microphonic, if you can deal with those, they're actually fine. No problems with those. Is the one thing I would definitely change is your tuning machines. These tuning machines are absolute garbage, in my opinion. You tune up, you tune down, tune up, tune down. Who knows where the gear is? It's definitely going to be a challenge to get it in tune with these on here. I'm probably going to change these out as soon as I possibly can. Probably cost me about half the price of the guitar, but it's worth it. Really lightweight guitar too. Alderwood, natural finish. They call it burley wood. The only thing I wish it had on the now there's 3 Tele styles that Glarry makes. One's a solid body with 2 single coils. Then you have this one here, which is a semi-hollow body, F-hole, with 2 single coils, and a maple neck. Then they have a semi-hollow body with a single coil in the bridge, and humbucking in the neck, and a rosewood fingerboard. And that comes in a different color schemes than this. But I like the maple necks. I got a maple neck on my Mexican Strat, and I love it. But that's all there really is to it. For the price you pay, you're getting your money's worth. My name is Charles. There's another link at the bottom. If you look, there's another link for another gentleman that did a review on this guitar. He also did a review on the same one that has the humbucker and the rosewood pickguard. Please take a look at his videos. He's got some great stuff. This is my first one out there, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. This is the Glarry GTL single or SS. This is Charles. Have a good one.